Salutations, ladies and gents. We're back, all alive, as per usual, going into Minecraft. But, see my brain fried, chat. And I just accidentally closed out of Minecraft. Also, we're getting started a little late because of that. Well, not just because of that. Because of a variety of reasons, really. But we are, like, getting into it, so we have that going for us.
What's the most creative way you've ever followed your parents' rule?
Hello, YouTube Shorts. Let me pull up stream on chat, you know, that kind of basic stuff. I hope to God you know that nothing breaks. I want to figure out chunkloading again, and I'm almost tempted to just change the configs. Because chunkloading is such a important thing. But I don't... That does feel like a little cheaty, but I kind of think I'm happy to just cheat here. Because it's one of those things that I'm just not finding pleasant. So that's definitely something I'm thinking about. I really need to update this thumbnail. Because it's not great. There we are, we can actually game cap now. Please don't crash just because I try to tab out. At least we have nice relaxing music. It's nice and relaxing, isn't it? Oh, it's not capturing because it's on game cap 1 from last night. That should fix. Perfect. Wait, can we just like climb up this? Wait. The slopes have like really weird movement. Hey Liam. The slopes have like really weird movement. I was very confused. Click that one, and save. Alright, chat. So I realised something obvious, by the way. We can just get turtle eggs with conjuration essence and eggs. Like, it's very easy. We have 108,000 eggs? We're getting more constantly. Nah, the chickens don't drop eggs, right? You guys don't drop it. Maybe they do. Anyway, yeah, we can just, by using Ars Nova essence, we can just make turtle eggs. Which is how we're gonna get turtles. We might need a lot more than 10 though. I also have no idea how to grow these things. I was about to say, I'm pretty sure they're just gonna smash. Yeah, I have no idea how to grow those things, so you know. We might have to figure out how that works. They're also gonna smash all the eggs, aren't they, if I'm not careful. Well, I'll just have to figure out, like, properly hatching turtle eggs, but you know. Nice face of them. I literally just took them down. It's like my first time dealing with turtles. Like, we can go without. We can also place eggs on their own. Nah! No, we'll have to do it at some point, because I'm sure the animals will keep pushing them. Like, we can easily make more of those. So it's not really a big deal. Now, I did a little research. I don't remember if I set this up on camera. But my understanding, I also AFK farmed to put power into this. So we need 400 MFE in here. And we have 1.33 GFE. So theoretically, if I press this button, it should send a signal to this to beam into this for 400 megabytes of power. And then this whole room just needs to be placed in here, filled with DT10. And it should activate the entire reactor. And then I just need to keep this reactor permanently, like, fueled. Because if it runs out of fuel, we run into an issue. If I fuck this, is it not reaching the button? It should reach the button, I feel. I don't exactly remember. Should I give Hollow Knight a try? You can play it on your phone. That doesn't sound right, but I think so. Hollow Knight has been a phenomenal game. Hollow Knight has absolutely been a phenomenal game. Nice, it works. Antimatter. And then you can be automated ATM. Actually, I can just keep powering it. It's a slight waste of power, but like, I might be worth. I really hope this like actually works, so. This should stay like permanently powered now, I think. Yeah, so as long as we're producing the polonium for it, powered. I hope so. Is it hard? It's definitely a difficult game. But I genuinely like, yeah, Hollow Knight might be my favourite game on the channel right now. It's fun. Coming in, DP. I almost forgot we can change the rate of this. Okay, it looks like it ran out quickly though. Because it looks like it ran out of this. So we need another whole one. Or whatever the fuck. And then we'll need to fill that with power. And we'll need another DT injection. This one should be making Duta, but it ran out. Are you ramping? You are antimatter. Okay. Pump that then, I think. And then we're gonna need another pump. We're gonna need, where are we making our deuters and stuff? We make lithium here, which is good. And we didn't run out of lithium at all, right? Yeah, we have tons of tritium. But we weren't making enough duty. Fluid, oxygen, hydrogen. Where were they making dudes? Oh, I also set these things up. Right, I was supposed to show you. 1.5 gigabytes, not that big. But definitely a small game, but a really good one. Right, I meant to show these things off, but we put them over, it's like a heating valve, I think. Yeah, thermal evaporation valve. And we get these resistive heaters. We stick them here, we can turn up the usage to whatever we want, it burns higher, and then it increases the productivity here. So I can do this, for instance. $100 and now it's like a drain on power. But it burns hot, which makes a lot of brine. Using 2 kFE is good because that's a good like temp for it. And then they're both like really fast at 2 kFE a tick. Which is why we are not struggling on lithium like ever. So that's like really helpful to have discovered. Now where were we making deuter? Because I don't remember. Oxygen, hydrogen. This has to be our deuter system, right? Yeah, heavy pump, heavy water. Aha, I see. We really don't need the oxygen, so we can just make deuter. I don't think we'll ever make use of the oxygen. I just forgot to dump it. So that literally looks like it might be the only issue. I'll stick both kinds of upgrades in it though. Speed and energy. Because that should help. Because we will need lots of deuter in the near future. Now we remake our whole room with gold dust and charcoal, which should be easy. Coal. Whole room. Thank you. And then it has another little bit of it. We have 540 deuter in there, so we shouldn't ever run into an issue again. And then as long as you have 400 million FE, it should be fine. So I really just need to let that repower up, and then we can put it to pump in here again. Our fuel tanks have run empty again. Sulfuric acid. These pipes keep getting filled with uranium oxide, I see. Okay, I need the configurator then. None. Yeah, those pipes have so much uranium oxide in them. Now that works. Yeah, we're actually struggling to pump in so much now. It's still these, interestingly. These can't keep up with the demand. Even with 3 of them. That's fine, though. Like, that should be more than enough for meeting the demand. And then, hopefully, these pipes never mess up again. I have a feeling I might know what these pipes are. I have a feeling it might be that when I relog, these pipes mess up. Like, I feel like when I relog, these pipes might connect. Let's try that theory, actually. We can just relog and log back in. Unless I need to completely close the game. Let's find out, chat. Let's find out. It did not connect. Interesting. But very interesting now. This should make tons of antimatter. We're getting the antimatter power right now, which is interesting. We have our first antimatter pellet, chat. We're gonna need a lot more of those. But we do have our first antimatter pellet. We stick it in a pressure chamber to make a pulsating black hole. We can turn it into antimatter liquid. We can recrystallize it. We can stick it into this to make wither skeleton skulls. But really, the interest is in the antimatter pellet. So we can almost make philosopher's fuel. An impossible material. Great matter that shouldn't be able to exist. Let's go. I was about to say, I better not get a fucking nether star for that. I still don't know about the vibranium or the Mojim ingot, but like... that, I definitely know about this. It's worthless to me. I can't wait to like actually pump a lot of power into this. I just need you up and running again, and then I can pump power in. You better be working as fast as you can. I haven't. Speed energy. Yeah, it's important that these machines work as fast as they can, because if they ever run out of fuel, I'm in a problem. Yeah, that's substantially better. Hello, Jishay. Dude is working. 1.35 million FE, no. We need way more power pumping into that still, but it's fine. I mean, it'll get the power eventually. A singular antimatter pellet is very valuable. Hey, they're still going down there? Neat. Dirt, sand. This platform probably won't last long. This platform is probably only really gonna be for you know, turtling. Sand. And I might need to put up a fence around, right? Or the people might waddle off in. Fence. Yeah, because if I get turtles, they might waddle into the lava, which is, you know, not really something I can afford. All of this effort just to fucking slaughter them in the future, chat. Conjuration essence. I might drag out my R's platform more in this direction. Yeah, we have like infinite source gems. Nah, I can probably drag it back this way too. Thing is, I'm thinking about setting up more of these pedestals for like each type of essence. I can probably automate that pretty easily too. Hang on. Human chamber. I can probably set that to automatically pump into the ME system, but like, do I need to? Boink, boink. And then boink. Pick all of you away. Boink. Alright, and then over here we have hopper, we have imbuement chamber, we have item pipe, we wrench item pipe, right, we didn't need the upgrade just to fill that, and then we can do you. And then that'll automate, and then we have all this space over here for arcane pedestals and imbuement chambers. Imbuement chamber and arcane pedestals. So how much space do we actually have here to work with? We have what? 1, 2, 3, 4 should fit in pretty nicely. Okay. Probably not gonna fit in so nicely if I do that. So if I can fit in 4, I want another 11 pedestals. Can be used in place of a thing. That's cool. Source gems. And then I'll need some regular stone to make source stone. Source stone. I was about to say there's definitely a much easier way for me to do this. I also just knew the recipe off the top of my head. Okay, anyway, pedestal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, now 4 imbuement chambers, so we have 1. Boink. And then this will help us a lot. Probably something we should have done a long time ago, actually. And yeah, we basically perfectly fit 4 in. Alright, that's wonderful. We actually don't have as much UU matter as you think. That's because I also know I don't collect from the fabricator much. But I haven't really done any work with IC2 in a long time, actually. Because IC2 kind of pisses me off a lot. Hey, the music is nice. That's Galaxy music for you. Hey, Freddy. So, by the way, my chat wasn't updating on Hollow Knight. But I did eventually see that you asked something related to the fact that I mentioned using a controller and pressing a button. And you asked what we were playing on. We do stream to a PC and we do play everything on a PC. But I always use a controller, with minimal exceptions, Minecraft and Terraria being some of them. But we usually use a controller, even though we do play from my PC. So there's a fun little fact for you. Freddy, you're confused. So there's your answer. Clock, button, redstone. Okay, clock, button, redstone should be easy. Butto, redstone. And then we have essence. Conjuration's definitely a big one. Horn, shard, book. Wilden. It is this shard, right? Yeah, and then a book, which I can get from here. Perfect. And then more essence. Abjuration might be a good one, to be fair. Earth air for now, maybe. If we focus on making water essence, to be fair. Water, kelps, no. Water, kelp, snow. Not you. At least not right now. I need you. And then finally, what other type of essence would I like to make a lot of? Probably abjuration, so spider eye, sugar, milk. Spider eye, sugar. And I don't think I'm going to be able to make milk. Oh, I have some buckets. Neat. And then each one of these is going to need a hopper. And I might make a few more imbuement chambers. Containment chamber. I've duplicated that, that's fun. Pipes, upgrades, gonna need bit on each one here. And just because of the way that looks, I'd rather... Ah, well now it looks ugly like that, doesn't it? It's not double chest, I just need chest and then I can make it double. Well, that's ugly. I guess the pipes ruined that. Okay. I'll just deal with it being slightly ugly. I wasted my time setting up the other hoppers because we are switching to pipes, baby. Boink. And then now we have 4 of these making at once, which should be a little faster. And then source, jet blocks. One, 2, 3, 4. That should make us a lot of essence. Alexa, play not like us. Like Kendrick Lamar, of course. Hey Jason, I hope you're doing fantastically. I know I am. Have a good night. Failed you last night. Oof. Well, sleep well tonight instead, my friend. Cyber's always got the written jokes, chat, so... Oh, I never rigged this part up with pipes, which I do need to do. I could set up a import first. To just import it all. I can never remember which way it goes. Boink, 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 boink. And boink. And then I'm gonna set up a fresh kind of ender chest, so we're gonna need a fresh kind of coloration. Dye. I don't think we've done anything with yellow, so we can go like that. Yellow, 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 yellow. Before we do go like this, I have to make sure. Except emeralds, I shouldn't have done anything with, like, white, though. Well, like, I think I have, but, like, you know. If I clear you, and then I take this, and then I do this, I don't think I've done anything with yellow, yellow, white. Yeah, I have not. I also massively miscalculated. I need another 2 of these. I didn't even, like, miscalculate by 1. Yellow dye. I'm gonna need to craft. And then ender chest. got it the wrong way around. Import bus there, and then you. And then you'll take in all of that. The only thing you won't take in is, I'm gonna need to set this up before I go, I think. So blacklist on source gems. Blacklist source gems. Blacklist source gems. Blacklist source gems. I hope I was fast enough. I have no idea. Why? Because each one is also taking in something different. It does need to be a black list and not a white list, or it will drive me insane trying to set it up. Perfect! No, it won't pull out the source gem, but it will pull out the creative project. Alexa, night jams. That's not happening, Freddy. There is cobblestone, though. There is cobblestone. Definitely not one on that front. Boot. Give me one moment. Boop. Alright, shoot that message, we can get back to this. I no longer need my configurator out. We should actually be making antimatter rapid paste, and our thing might be ready to go. Is this like actually like... Oh, he burnt the fissile fuel too fast. So we can keep that producing, we just literally can't. Yeah, it's still here. As crazy as it is. Oh, we're running out of sulfur dust. Sulfur dust. Okay, that only buys us time though. How did we make sulfur dust? Okay, it's definitely a essence farm. So that essence farm can't keep up with the sulfur demand, it looks like. We're still using a sequential fabricator for sulfur. Oh my god. Okay, craft that. Knock that out real fucking quick. Uses, apply. And just the same way. Oh, I need to re-wrench you now because you don't have a output. That's applied. There we go. I had to take some essence out. And now I should stick a upgrade in that now, just to be safe. That should help the demand. We literally just couldn't craft it fast enough before. That should help like crazy though. So now our machine's going to be tweaking out because it can't sustain fuel. It might still not be able to sustain fuel. The machines might actually still be too slow. I think the machines are slightly too slow. Yep. So I would need even more machines. Crazy thing is, I don't actually think it would be that bad. Chemical, oxidizer. One, two, three, and dynamic tanks. And now I just need the ultimate pipes. Ultimate pipes. Heat. Gases and items I think we need. Fuck. Huh. We would need to power the machines, huh? So that's kind of that problem. We can't actually power these ones. I might knock this one out. Yeah, and just put a point in the middle. And then, even if we need even more, I can just build another stack and power the middle one. Your configs probably aren't set up, are they? Hey, not like pump up the pipe. Sulfur dioxide, let's move the gas out first. Gas, we need output on every side. Which at least makes more gas for that. Crazy thing, chat, we might actually have to, like... do this again, and then ender chest. Blue, red, red. Blue dye, and then we definitely have red. Yep, and then we just want to get the ender chest. Blue, red, red. It still won't get the items pumped in. Pull. But to be fair, you know what? We do have 3 different pipes coming from there. Pull. Yeah, I think it actually just struggles to pull the amount we need through the pipes fast enough because the machines are so fast. So I think the pipes might end up getting confused. Pull. Did I fix your config? Okay, that worked. Yeah, I feel like that might have been the problem. So hopefully we won't have that problem anymore. Upgrade. Mechanism upgrade. Energy. And speed. Okay, we just need more infused alloys, which is easy. Energy. With those upgrades, that should pump out a lot more. It might still be struggling, you know. I think we're just barely outpacing the machine's consumption rate now. And it looks hideous, but that's fine. This is constantly going 129. You now have 500. Final check, we have the whole room filled in here. We have at least 400 FE. We have fuel being pumped in on both sides. Press the button. It works. And it doesn't look like our Duto is like winning out right now. Yeah, even at 6, it seems like they're both slowly gaining. So, antimatter. It just maxed on power. You're taking in all the power. Yeah, you get automated ATM now. While you alone deal with this. Then the automated ATM should get way more power now. Oh yeah, it's basically a constant stream of power shooting in now. I am kind of curious if I set up another point up here and another one of the pylons, if it works. The what? Okay. We have the dynamic tank, so I guess you're up. Chemical oxidizer. And automated ATM. Yes, it does work now. I wonder if I can take more then. Pipe. Which I am going to need to make more pipes soon. And 2 more wad. Automated ATM. Automated ATM. Oh, that's so much faster. And it actually keeps like its power up. Well, this will continue to produce antimatter at slow rates, but it will produce. Holy shit, chat, we figured out all our machines. Hey, Connor. We literally figured out, like, all our machinery, chat. Pretty huge. They're well making their way, too. I don't really know how to hatch turtles from here. Do I roost them myself? No idea. But I know that's progress. 3 of these are in fact all 4 of these are technically still alive. Pop! Yum. Now to move swiftly on like that never happened, chat. I still think I need to figure out a better like source of power for that. I still think that power production is so slow. Yeah, that just keeps continuing to climb. Boop. Yeah, we're so set then. And then where are you pumping to? Automated ATM? How about you just go on to main? Yeah, because that can go on main, and then any machinery that needs extra power can get it. Not that we really are struggling with power anymore. How could I forget? I also need to observe the reactor when it's full. Or is it 50 million FE? I feel like this might be part of what we did with bigger reactors. Yeah, the quest task screen. Task screen. I feel like we might have needed this. A pipe which transfers power. Thank you. Because we did bigger reactors first, turbine, so we'll do that one. Pump you in. I didn't even increase the pace that much. at mechanism power. Energy. I'm trying to figure out if there's like a energy pipe for it. As far as I can tell, there isn't. I bet there is like a cable or something. There is. I actually wasn't going to talk about these, but the sheer difference it makes, I think makes it worth. $3 million FE. Compared to this, which can pump 131,000 FE a tin. Like, that's just such a big difference. We will need to wait a while before we can check back there, though. But once we can, that's completely that done. You might need to branch off towards this way if you want occultism space. I'm so happy that we're actually getting a ton of essences in. I wonder if there's a way I can automate source code into these. I wonder. I feel like there's bound to be a way, right? Getting started. Lifting the tail. The other world. Hidden for mere human eyes exists another plane of existence, another dimension if you will, the other world. Entities often referred to as demons. Demons possess a wide variety of powers and useful skills. For centuries, magicians have sought to summon them for their own gain. First step on the journey to successfully summon such an entity is to learn how to interact with the overworld. Third eye. See beyond the physical world is referred to as the third eye. See beyond the veil. Certain substances and contraptions an eligible summoner can work around this limitation. The most comfortable and most expensive way is to wear spectacles infused with spirits that lend their sight to the wearer. A slightly more nauseating but very affordable alternative, consumption of certain herbs. Demon's Dream. Goggles allow to see even more hidden otherworld blocks. They do not allow harvesting those materials. Demon's Dream Fruit. It burns, or does it? Spirit fire is a special type of fire that exists mostly in the other place. It does not harm living beings. Its special properties allow it to use to purify and convert certain materials by burning them without consuming them. Throw a Demon's Dream on the floor. Convert diamond into spirit attuned gem and get other basic ingredients such as other stone and saplings, and to purify impure chalks. So we need Demon's Dream Fruit. And then we can kind of convert everything. Divination Rod. To make it easier to get started, the materials obtained by divination now also have crafting recipes. Tree grown from the sapling will look like a normal oak tree. Harvest otherworld barks and leaves. Otherworld materials play an important role in interacting with spirits as they are rare and not visible to the naked eye. Finding them requires special tools. The divination rod allows us to find otherworld materials based on their similarities to the common world. Divination rod uses spirit attuned gem attached to a wooden rod. Gem resonates with the chosen material, and this movement is amplified by the wooden rod, allowing to detect nearby otherworld materials. Detecting resonance, attuning the rod helps it find the corresponding otherworld blocks. Shift right click attunes. So the animation finishes, the closest sound block will be highlighted with white lines and can be seen through the blocks. You can watch the crystal for hints. Right-clicking without holding after a successful search will show the last sound block. Target again. Mod theology is in sword. When white means nothing but sound, otherworld groves are lush, overgrown trees with otherworld trees. Walls of other stone represent the fastest. In the otherworld, look down. A white, and then candles. Candles provide stability to rituals, an important part of almost all pentacles. Candles also act like bookshelves. Candles from other mods can be used in place of occultism. Holy fuck, that's so much reading. Alright, let's get some cobble and let's make a little path. I'll take off these last few. I can just hold click, that's useful. Interesting how this works. We can pull it back a little bit. And then that should be good. I don't like that the magic is starting to cross into our farming side, but as it's clearly bridged off from here, I'm not too upset. Finish that there. And now we have our occultism platform. So what, we need to acquire demon stream. Interact with other raw materials. Alright, so I know what's going on here. One of these are seeds we need. Thermal cultivation eggplant, sage seeds from hexawai, hemp, industrial seeds, peanut seeds. None of them. We have old roots too. Bone meal. One of these will pay out eventually. What do we have now? Let's have a look. We have a lot more old root. We have a bunch of hemp, white seeds, demon dream seeds. We have strawberry seeds, bell pepper, a bunch of thermal engineering mostly. I did get what I actually needed from that though, which is perfect. No idea how to make turtles hatch. Alright, oh yeah, I was tapped out looking at that, wasn't I? How to hatch turtles. Oh, I'm getting a guide for fucking real life talking about right incubation conditions. Okay, they need water as well. They do need water. Water. And then I'll need a bit more dirt. Hey, that won't work, will it? So that's just gonna fall. Yeah, and take out our mortar. So what? I need to go down one more even? Make it a little bit more like this. Before I make a complete travesty of my base, and I completely tear up everything that looked good, I do want to check and see if that actually works first. So we won't transfer it to the other one yet, is what I'm saying. Yeah, okay. I'm happy with that now. I might need one more bucket, actually. And I actually might need just a little bit more dirt. And then we might need a hoe. And a hoe. Luckily, I have the unbreakable or the Mojim hose. And then we'll grab up more bone meal. And then I can eat this herb, apparently. It gives us hunger, but it lets us see the other world. Third eye. The third eye effect is weird. I also don't think the third eye effect is going to be very important. We'll grab up a few more bits of this. This mod is cool, man. Already, like, starting off immediately, I find this really cool. And then flint and steel. See, chat, I did the reference. Are you guys, like, do you guys love me now? spirit fire. And then we can do things like throw diamonds in there. Spirit attuned gems. Well, that just get the empty soul gem. I haven't really looked much at accessories yet. And it looks like I can't here. But we do have spirit fire now. Don't know if that'll keep permanently burning, but we'll find out. Yeah, well on our way apparently. Seems to be filled nicely. Yeah, okay, we are making a ton of fissile fuel now. It's great. You're not receiving power, tragically. I'm not taking power away from this again, I don't think. I'm happy it's like actually powered at all, so... But that's all for the base of this, right? Yeah, we're now taking all the melodium. So many fucking Millisarchy quests, man. It looks like that'll keep burning. I'm hopeful the turtles here pay off. We can harvest tallow. And just like gets us that. I mean, I kind of want to go harvest some tallow, chap. I won't lie to y'all. That's so cool. I will try to make the floor out of other stone when I can. Butcher's knife. From Occultism. Easy crafting recipe. Not that good as a weapon, although it does have an extra range, it looks like. It does only 6 damage at regular speed. Yeah, we're getting a ton of tallow. Like the donkeys can drop tallow because we have a lot of those. Damn, that's a good horse right there. 2.768 speed. What are you all looking at? Watching me like I'm fucking crazy. Just because I butchered the entire pen. Fuck you all. I feel your judgment. Anyway, after my little murder spree. Cooked chicken, eggs, sand, cactus, feathers, sage seeds, rabbit, hide, inferium, and beef. Oh god, I don't need any of it. I just went on a fucking bloodlusted rampage. Let's get it now, they know I've come back for them. James said he'd be around tonight so we can play something like golf or Pico Heart or Human Fall Flat, assuming nothing changes. That sounds good to me, Zybat. Does Jish even have Human Fall Flat? I'd be down to do it with him. I just don't know if he has. But otherwise, yeah, that sounds all good. Making us a while to get 50 happy. Did you get pictures at the movies? You said you'd send me some. You were from way back when? And what, he just never played it? I didn't take pictures. The only picture I got was food. Just she refused to take pictures for you, so I thought it was tragic. I told him we have to take pictures for big sobs, and he was like, nah, fuck that. Oh, I flew into a bridge. I'm going to mate about that. Hell yeah! Oh yeah, I really could have trucked on that, huh? I kind of want to make a lot more other stone. I'm thinking about it now and I'm like, I kind of wanna. 3 stacks of fusion makes 6 stacks of andesite. Oh, it doesn't actually hurt me? Neat. It is fire, so you know. Silly me assuming it would ever hurt. Silly old me. But at least for now, I figured we could make out of other stone. Who knows if this will come with like other things or just, you know, it'll just be stone. But I think it should look nicer than always using cobblestone. I think our other stone should fit. Yeah, that looks nice. I have to figure out the bridge, but it's about human core flat, so we'll see. Sounds good. Boop. Fuck, chat. I discovered I need some new shoes, like, pretty badly, chat, which makes sense. My shoes are, like, super old, I can't lie. But, Jesus Christ, I did way too much walking, yesterday in shoes that just aren't, like, good anymore. And I'm feeling that, chat. I am feeling that. Don't need shoes if you never leave the house. That is true, that is true. Don't need shoes if you never leave the house. Unfortunately, I occasionally leave the house. Very occasionally. But, I mean, it should be too bad, right? I mean, how expensive are shoes? Should be able to get a nice quality pair for pretty cheap, be fine, be comfortable. I leave my house quite often, so I need shoes. Very respectable. You're one I don't recognize. Are you just like Starbuncle? Yeah, but you're a different breed of Starbuncle. Oh, Simon, this is the last week for like a week, right? Because you go away on this Sunday, isn't it? You say that shoes aren't expensive? Uh-oh. I know, it's been a while since I bought shoes. I hope they're not. Yeah. Neat. Some spirits on the other place in relative safety. You need to draw a fitting pentacle using chalk to contain. White chalk is used to draw the most basic pentacles, such as our first ritual. More powerful summonings require appropriate, more advanced chalk. See chalk for more information. Okay, so I need to burn other stone, and I need other wold ashes. And then that makes chalk. Right click on a block with the chalk to draw a single glyph. For decorative purposes, you can repeatedly click the thing. The shown glyph will not matter. Okay. Yeah, let's get some log. Oh, right, I completely did my thing out, didn't I? Flint and steel. I really don't want to dedicate to that meme every time, but here we are. Oh, the item did just straight burn up. No, it didn't. Now you will. That didn't work. Uh-oh. Other world log. I just read the entry about transforming. Shit, I need to make it the sapling. Okay. I was about to say, I don't really keep a lot of saplings around, apparently. We got... It's an oak log from Occultism. Yeah, that's cool, because it does really look like a standalone log. If I eat up... I get other old logs. This is such a cool mod. I could see this getting tedious if there's not an easier way to do it. Or if I need to do it a lot. But I do think that's really cool. It doesn't make plants though. Okay, what can we do with other world logs? We can use it as regular logs for most things, that makes sense. We can make a spirit campfire. Ooh, spirit campfire might look good, to be fair. I'm kind of tempted by a spirit campfire. Just because I think it'll look really good. It can be turned into living wood with pure daisies. Fun, but I'm never going to do that ever. I can turn it into sawdust. Or I can do what we needed. That was definitely just for like regular wood seeds. And then we need like stone ash. That's not how we get ash or stone ash or whatever. Other old ashes with burnt other stone. Okay, I just need to throw it in a furnace. Instantly. We have impure white chalk and then we get pure chalk. See, chat, I know what I'm doing. Shame there's not a questline for this. I miss this Sunday, next Monday, and the next Sunday, but we'll be back the following Monday. Kai. Could always just do the golf DLC maps today as well. I don't really care what we get up to. I'd love to do the golf maps. I also know you've been wanting to do a Human Fall Flat for a while, and I did not dislike the game at all. So I'd be super down to do it with you guys. But I'm honestly much like you right now. I don't think I really care that much. Alright, what we got over here, we should be producing fast. Still a while off, but it's fine. Might be one of those things I'll just AFK farm slightly off camera. I still need to figure this out, Chad. There's gotta be... There's no way that it's supposed to take us 20 plus hours to make Emerald Block. Like, there's gotta be a faster way of resource sharing. I still need to figure out, like, better chunk stuff, chunk loading. Like, we might fully just turn up the config for how many chunks we can force load. I feel like it would be better for progression-wise for you to be able to unlock more chunk loading. But, you know, we can't do that right now. Back to reading. Chalk brush. Chalk is a pain to clean up. Right clicking with a brush, you can remove it from the wall. Okay, so we just need a brush. We also have all the Ars Novu chalks, so that's fun. You think it would be worth just keeping all the kinds of chalks around? Hey, that one looks like a Halo Energy sword. I kind of think that makes it just look more, you know, aesthetic. Catch you later. See you on Cyber. Have a good day. Alright, we have chalk brush, so we can clean up. Book of Bindings. How to call forth a spirit, a book of binding must be used in the ritual. There is a type of book corresponding to each type or tier of spirit. By identifying a spirit to summon, its name must be written in the book of binding, resulting in a bound book of binding that can be used in the ritual. Spirit names are icon and the only. They're not relevant for the recipe. As long as you have the right spirit type in your book of binding, it can be used. We need purified ink by throwing black dye into spirit fire. In order to craft books of binding, to summon spirits, you need purified ink. Book of Binding folio. To craft a book of binding that will be used to call for our folio spell. Let's get some purified ink first. Black dye. This one's easy because we will just craft like stacks of dye. And then keep reading. Is that white dye as well? Yep, folio spirit. Add the name of the spirit to summon to your book of binding by crafting it with a dictionary of spirits. Okay, so we use a dictionary of spirits to bind something. We can get a Tijini, an Afrit, a Maui. Neat. And ritual preparation, sacrificial bowls. Bowls are used to place the items we will sacrifice as part of a ritual. You'll need a handful of them. But sack placement does not matter. Keep them within 8 blocks horizontally of the pentacle center. When everything has been set up and you are ready to start, the special sacrificial bowl is used to activate the ritual by right-clicking it with the activation item, usually a book of binding. Books of calling allow you to control a summon spirit and destroy it to prevent essence decay or move it more easily. Only spirits that require precise instructions, such as a work area drop off storage, come with a book of calling. Right-click here to open the config. Spirit to capture. Summon Spirit supports the use of a book of calling. The summoning ritual will automatically spawn a book in the world alongside the spirit. Use the book. There are also crafting recipes. Recipes can be found in the book of the JAI. Shift right click the spirit with the assigned book. To store spirits that do not have a fitting book of calling, you can use a soul gem. Soul gems are much more versatile and allow to store most all types of entities, but not players or bosses. So I can't store Jishi in it, chat. Pages will walk the gentle reader through the process of the first ritual step by step. You start by placing the golden sacrificial bowl and drawing the appropriate pentacle, IVR circle as seen on the left of it. Next, place at least 4 sacrificial bowls close to the pentacle. Placing ingredients. Now it is time to place ingredients you see on the red next page in the regular bowls. Ingredients will be consumed from the bowls as the ritual progresses. Ritual recipe pages such as the previous page show not only the ingredients but also the pentacle that you need to draw the chalk in order to use the ritual. Show the pentacle, click the blue link at the center top of the ritual page. You can then even preview it in Rolled. Finally, right-click the golden sacrificial bound with the book of iron you created before and wait until the crusher spawns. You know what that means is drop the appropriate ores near the crusher, wait for it to turn it into dust. Okay. Maybe our circle purpose, a folio. Considered by many to be the simplest pentacle, ABR circle is easy to set up but provides only a minimum of binding power and protection for the summoner. Only the weakest foliate can be summoned in rituals using this pentacle. So foliate, lumberjacks and stuff. Okay. Okay, so let's go through this, right? 2, 2, 2, 2, and then 3 circles. Do you have mending? You do. Diamond and emerald. Diamond. Axe. Emerald. You survived? Fair play. Oh, and we'll strip off the mending. We're luckily at a point where I don't really think this matters, because all of our armor has mending. But mending is hard to come by, so I'll take use of it. Are they not dying because, you know... Yeah, one of them blew this up. Easy fix. Then just tinted glass. And then that should work again. I wish I could stop them blowing up the redstone, but you know. Sometimes it just blows up. Anyway, that cleared out fast. I really like the look of this place now. Ritual, or what was it? I think it might have been ritual. No, I don't think so. Bowl. Yeah, that worked. Sacrificial. Okay, I need 25 because I will need 5 bowls. 5, and then I'll need to transform one of them into you. 1. Now this is 2 out each way. Then 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3, and then we take 4 sack bowls. 1, 2, 3, 4. Get ourselves our chalk brush to clean up the spares, which is here, and it's here. That's really helpful that you can show the preview, but okay, and then it's candles at the end. Okay, candle. I think it said we can use vanilla candles as a replacement. I actually really haven't messed with candles, but I'm guessing it would be as simple as flint and seal to light it. Which, I don't even know if we need to light it. I just figured it'll be cool to have it lit. Unknown ritual. So the pentacle works now because I did the thing. So we need war, iron, gold, silver, and copper. Which means sieving gravel, I think. Okay, stone essence, dirt essence. Hello, Liam. Stone essence, dirt. You? Yeah. Where did I set up my sieving? I thought I'd automated sieving somewhere, but where? Here we go. This is me being silly. White list, feathers, white list, feathers. Trash can. And now we shouldn't have a problem. We'll find out soon enough. Okay, the feather thing does not seem to be working. How long have you just been not working? Is that just pumping in? Peace. Okay, we'll do it by hand. I need the thing that goes in a seed, which is like a mesh. It's been so long since we've done this part, so I'm like kind of unpacking about what it is. 6. And the iron should be good enough. Right. Make just the war pieces. So we need iron, gold, and a few others. Silver, iron, gold, copper. Silver, iron, gold, copper we should have. So I'm literally just slightly short on the gravel then. Easy enough fix. Yeah, that's it. Don't need any of that junk. One piece of raw gold, one piece of raw iron. One piece of silver. One piece of copper. That should be correct. Copper, gold, iron, silver. Yep. And now we just toss all that junk out. I guess I'm gonna have to look better at hatching turtles. Oh no, they're cracking. That's working. It also makes me wonder if just maybe making like a small moat around would have worked. Dot. If it maybe I just do this. Maybe. Although who knows, maybe just having the one block of water underneath is enough. Silver, iron, gold. And then we need a folio book. Okay. Folio. From the folio, key. Okay, we need white dye and one of these. And then we're also going to need a book and quill. Is it really going to be a bitch to try and find the basic ass book and quill? Looks like it. There's so many other books too. Book of repairing. That's helpful. Book of recycling. Anyway, I'm getting distracted. Can make myself the quest book too. The Guide to Apotheosis. Did I make that? Hey, we completed the quest for we completed Mechanism Advanced. Apotheosis. Apotheosis was the enchanting, right? I kind of refuse with the idea to make that, honestly. Yeah, you Apotheosis. Because I did so much Apotheosis work. Yeah, 10 million, that one. We did both. This will get back to making antimatter fast. And that is another page of the quest book ticked off. Uranium blocks. Which I assume are easy enough to make, right? I don't know, I'll break it down. I was gonna throw it into the ocean, but you know. Ultimate induction cell, 1.6 TFE. Make a bit of induction cell. That should massively change the amount of power it can store. Yeah, 1 GFE already. And it can store 1.6 TFE. Because I removed the elite induction cell. Getting a ultimate induction cell there was awesome. Because that's like actually hard. We also got that by paying off. I would hope we haven't gotten confused here. Yeah, that shouldn't take long anymore. There's a fleeing whisperling. Okay. Not fleeing from shit no more. Book and quill then. I guess this is the easier way to do it. And then we make it a book of binding. That's bound. We get a dictionary of spirits back. Start summoning folio or crusher. So he should be coming. I'm just very excited about this. This has been a cool mod to learn quick. He has pushed all the ores. Now for a demon. Best friends for that, Equus. Ah, is he tamed? Equus. Ah. Now what do I do with him? What to do when a ritual seems stuck? Okay, about spirits. when residing in our plane of experience, essence decay, more powerful than spirit, there's no other decay, but only the most powerful spirit can stop it entirely. Once fully decayed, they'll return to the other place and can only be resummoned once fully recovered. The summoner can slow or even stop essence decay by binding a spirit into an object, or summoning it into a living being. Additionally, the pentacle used can influence the effects of essence decay to a degree. Only tier 1 spirits are affected by essence decay by default. All higher tiers are immune and will not despawn. Referred to as demon. General term for a variety of supernatural entities. When in our world, spirits can take a variety of forms, morphing their essence into chosen forms. Alternatively, they can inhabit beings or objects. There are 4 major ranks of spirits identified by researchers, but there are a myriad spirits below and in between these ranks. With some great entities of terrible power referred to only as greater spirits, but beyond classification. Lowest identified class of spirit, equipped with some intelligence and a modicum of power, they are most often used for manual labour. The Djinni, the most commonly summoned class, there is a great variety of Djinni. Could it just be Jinn? Because I know it's like Djinn, right? And it's just pronounced Jinn. So maybe it's just Jinn and not Djinni. I'm gonna say Djinni because it's more fun. Djinni can be used for a variety of tasks ranging from higher artifacts or possession of living beings, carrying out tasks. Afrit, even more powerful than the Djinni, Afrit are used for the creation of major artifacts and the possession of powerful beings. The Murid, the strongest identified class of spirits, due to their power and fast intellect, attempting a summon is extremely dangerous and usually only carried out by the most experienced summoners, and even then usually in groups. Greater spirits. Spirits are so great it is beyond measure. No summons have ever been attempted in living memory, and records of summonings in ancient times are mostly considered apocryphal. Meat. How to call spirits. To summon a spirit, the magician needs to know their true name. By calling the true name during the spirit summoning ritual, the spirit is drawn forth from the other place and forced to do the summoner's bidding. It should be noted that it does not matter which spirit name is used in summoning, only the spirit tier is relevant. In ancient summoners had to research and experiment to find true names. Some spirits can be convinced to share their knowledge of true names of other demons, either by promising a spirit to return to the other place or by more persuasive measures. For your convenience, in this work you will need to know the known names of spirits of all 4 ranks, as well as some beyond that. To summon a spirit, copy their name from this book into the appropriate book of binding, then use the bound book of binding to activate a ritual, which is what we just did. Generally, spirits are summoned bound, which refers to any condition that keeps them under control of the summoner. A side effect of binding spells is that part of the spirit remains in the other place, while bringing them a large portion of the power, but at the same time also protecting their essence from foreign access into this world. In order to access the spirit's essence or unleash its full destructive power, it needs to be summoned unbound. Unbound summonings use pentacles that are intentionally incomplete or unstable, allowing to coil on the spirit, but not putting any constraints on it. The lack of restraint when summoning spirits unbound makes these rituals incredibly dangerous, but you may find that the rewards are worth the risk, and often there is no way around them to achieve certain results. Unbound summonings are the only way to obtain Afrit essence, a powerful substance required for crafting red chalk, which is used in the most powerful spells. A group of legendary greater spirits, usually appearing in the form of wither skeletons with their skeleton minions. The greater spirits are bound to the minions in such fashion that they are virtually invulnerable until the minions have been sent back to the other place. It is incredibly dangerous to call on the wild hunts. Some summoners have been known to do so for quick access to the rare wither skeleton skulls that are known to leave behind. Summoning the wild hunt is described on detail on the page I'm now playing wither skeleton skulls. Sacrifice for the general player. Fun. Now this brings us to a specific part of the rituals. Okay. For more advanced chalk rituals, the basic white chalk is not sufficient. So chalks made from more arcane materials are required. Glowstone, gold, and pure white chalk. And then you can purify it. Do not need to visit the end to obtain endstone. You can summon a possessed endermite, which has a high chance to drop it. And then we have Grit Essence. So I should probably just go for purple right now. Why? Because I can do that. Like, we can get the gold chalk, but we can skip that step. Crushed endstone, obsidian dust. Powdered obsidian. Obsidian dust. Yep, farm mechanism, okay. I killed a quiz. We'll turn you off for now. You are struggling again. The question is why? Are you struggling here again? You have to be. I'll turn the burn rate down slightly right now to 88. Maybe even 90 I can get away with. Yeah, 88. Holy shit, okay. 85. Rest up, although I do need to change my respawn point again. Okay, back up to 90. I'm gonna struggle to feed it anyway. Not true. You guys are explosive today, ain't ya? Tinted. I've gone literal weeks without them breaking the redstone torch, so I'm surprised they're doing it so much this time. Might need to find a more secure, like, long-term solution. Obsidian. Dust. Which comes from crushing the refined stuff, okay. Redstone, iron, okay, that should burn. Enriched iron I don't really have a use for. now we have all these infused allies again, which can make more upgrade. Should be somewhere in here. I forget we have these mining gadgets sometimes. Speed upgrades. And then energy upgrades. Boink. And now we should have plenty of upgrades again. Yeah, 86 of 1. That'll be good. Oh, it might just be 2 powdered dust would work as well. Yeah, okay, and then crushed endstone, which is just probably going to be endstone in my crusher. But shouldn't you really be funneling through one of these endstone? You should be white. Because I'm not anywhere near done to making the endstone I need. Am I? No, okay, it shouldn't be. Oh, then that's just weird. Why do we have so much, like, I'll keep the endstone ×4 just because it's, like, actually big. If I ever did need to remake the endstone. Crushed endstone is not really what I was after. Yeah, I somehow get the sense this isn't it. Crushed endstone. One, two, three, four. Oh, it doubles the output of ores. That's useful. The book said something about it, right? Something possessed endermite. But we've already gone to the end, so if we can just get the Crusher Spirit going. Okay, Crusher. I'm gonna need white dye again. That's the easy part though. Get another purified ink. But at this point we're starting to get to a point where we just need substantially more books. Oh, I can't really buy from him either. Well, I shouldn't really buy from any of them because I don't really have the stuff for that. Put half of you away. The other half of you are going to be turned into book and quill. Maybe not half. Okay, book and quill, and then Pig pentome. That's fun. Book of Binding Folio. And then we make him binding. Or bound. Is it too, like, high for him, maybe? It might be too high for this guy to crush. I'm thinking it probably is. Folio. Crushed end stone. Push the spirit. Maria Daffy did she need? Oh my god, I actually need all those ore. Please tell me there's like an easier way for me to get the ores. Wall blocks, no. Please tell me there's an easier way. Yeah, I bet he can crush, but I need to summon him first. If I set up laser drills... I can set up laser drills and get that way. We can't set up a gravel chicken for over here, can we? Oh, and now this has broken, it's not sieving nothing. Out of M. Why would you be out of energy? In what world are you out of energy? In what world has all our energy been drained? See you! You'll be powering our machines. I don't think so. I don't think so. Do we just have too much machinery? I mean, you're not even burning though, like you're not generating, which is our main source of generation. Like, why wouldn't you be burning? Calling me crazy, I might be remaking these and remaking them. Because I don't know if it's just like overworked or whatever. Yeah, literally all my machines are running out of power. What's going on there? Ice. Can't quite get blue ice, but it's fine. Packed ice will do nicely. Redstone. Can't quite get that, but again, fine. And then coal. stick all of that in our machinery. I used to like that. It is generating like mad now, but it's all going somewhere. Where is it? Oh. Oh, yes. Let me put fluid in there too. So it's generating like mad, but it can't power a thing. And I could remove a lot of the machines that just don't need power anymore. Like, I bet we don't need paste. Probably haven't for a long time. So I could probably remove, like, all of this. I'm confused. I am, chat. Because I'm looking around, like, I really don't think there's much that we've powered this episode that would be taking such a drain. We powered that. Haven't powered anything in this area. None of you are powered by power. Neither is any of you. What could be draining so much power? You could drain that much power, but you're not. Because you're taking from a different, like, power source. It's just this. Did you just, like, turn off? Probably when we relogged, and then... boom. Our two little reactors maybe can't keep up with all the machines anymore. This might be just a bit too drained for it. Are we good? Are they, like, done now? I might relog. See if that fixes some of our power. I don't really know what's draining it all. We might be about to cut ourselves off though, chat. Okay, that worked. Weird, but as long as it's working, I guess. Yeah, see, this is still, like, struggling. But at least now everything's getting power. Alright, we can work with that. I really need to set up, like, a, ritual for daytime. Because that would be really nice to have. Tablet of flowing time, maybe. I don't exactly know what we need to do, but I think we can set up a ritual for automating it, and I think that'd be good. I even set up gravel. Sand chicken, though, should output iron ore pieces. So maybe I could just before I try anything here, let me find out if I can just do if I can just use 4 iron ore pieces to summon the crusher. Because if I can, I'll set it up so that thingy doesn't like loop. Fruit, folio, ink, and dye. Are we getting more iron ore pieces in from somewhere now? It looks like it, do it. Hopefully that doesn't become a problem. I do need them all. Okay, so I am getting iron ore pieces shipped in now. I accidentally deleted the filter on that for prosperity. Whitelist only prosperity, which also means we've had things like cactus shipped in. And what else do you get for sand? Cocoa, salt, ink sacks. Salt. Ink. Sugar. I can keep some of that just because I really don't feel like throwing out 800 of it. So that's fine. Yeah, we need to summon the crusher again, but you know what, I really don't want to do that with having to remake all like parts. So I just don't think we will. Hopefully there's an easier crusher like summon. Was really? Oh, that's way easier. Museum dust. Alright. So iron, silver, gold, copper, but all dust. Iron, silver, gold, copper. Silver, gold, and copper. And this shouldn't be too bad. Gold dust. And finally, we have copper dust. This is really cool that you can use it to duplicate minerals as well. Get extra resources. to Ginny. Here's weather, that's useful. That might set time to high noon. I might go after that one too. Something about dawn, but we want the quick shot. The Ginny bound. And it's just the same concept, but with slightly higher and green dye. Is it gonna be the same like recipe for a pusher though? Constantly in my way. Okay, it's not. So to summon a bound Ginny, we will need a different like layout, which I can only assume would be listed in our book. I've lost the book. How have I done that? Occultism will be fine. Dictionary of Spirits, okay. But now here's the question, if this will make us start over again. And here's new chat, it's not fun. It was with the seed, wasn't it? Not the food. Man, it really tried to signal that to me too. Pentacles, not the ABRs. Office is calling. Fix is calling. Okay. Developed by our fiction. Third era, the calling is the go-to pentacle for the Ginny since skeleton skulls, which we obtained through that summon. And purple chalk provide the calling power required to force the Ginny to appearance and candle stabilize the ritual. So we might need like the purple chalk first. Okay. It makes sense we would actually be able to skip a step. At least if they were careful with never mind. I need to remind myself of the spirits now. Where did I remind, or where did I first learn about the actual like spirit? Drop type, no. Okay, what was the other recommendation to get the better chalk then? Obsessed Endermite. folio, and dirt, dirt, stone, stone. Okay, we'll try that one. 2 dirt, 2 stone. Stone. We have the folio book. Drops 1 to 2 endstone. And it's the Hadrian's Lair. And the might trick into spawning. I guess stone just didn't see at least of a pearl. When the right spawns, the summoned folio instantly possesses it, visits the end and returns. An egg and thingy in the middle with Hadrian's Lair. Fucking god. Forces them to possess a nearby creature, but it does not lead to permanent imprisonment. So that still requires the gold chalk, which is fine. Impure gold chalk. I'll just take like half a stack to burn it. Does not make much difference to me with how easy it is for me to get. Make the impure white chalk and then remake the gold. We purify it. Never realised I'd go on this path. I wanna find better chalk still, so I'm not done. Where are we? Chalk types. No, because chalk types doesn't say the recipe. Here we are. Cessed endermite with Hadrian's Lair. So 2 diagonals, candles in corners. Okay. I think okay. Okay, so from here we have two diagonals out. And all of this irrelevant because we're not even gonna be able to use that chalk because each chalk color seems specific. Three and then like that. Okay. Then it does go out one more. Okay. I screwed up somewhere here. Because it needs to be like that. Okay, now that's correct. And now I just need to move the candles, and I need another 4, okay? Candle. Into each corner by the gold chalk. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Folio. And then I need to use an egg, and I need to reset my pedestals. Boink, 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 boink. Then egg. If I just spawn a chicken into that hellhole, that poor thing. That entire ritual gave us endstone. I want endstone! I needed to know how to make it. Oh, I think that entire ritual only gives you endstone. So I think we could have skipped the entire step. End dust. Occult. Occultism. And oh, I really don't think there's any way around it. We just need the folio crusher. That sucks so much. Ah. My heart shattered when I realised we needed the folio crusher. Once we're set with the folio crusher though, we'll never need to go back to him. So you're for next episode. So Occultism is being cool to play around with and learn a little bit. Gold dust. I am incredibly miserable now I know we need to resummon Folio. Because Folio would be the only one to be able to push at this point. Now I wish I didn't beat his fucking head in. And I still don't know if I'm hatching the turtle eggs right. But let me wrap up here before I lose my mind, slowly and surely, which has already been happening. Streamlabs ending soon. So Occultism, like, I wish I could properly express the energy, but you know, I'm still feeling a little tired. If I could properly express the energy, like, I'm super excited about Occultism because that was awesome, and I'm sure it'll only continue to be awesome. There's no way there's 8 concurrent viewers, like Stream is saying. That'd be crazy. I think I'm gonna change the title to Occultism is so cool. Instead of just a fusion reactor, which we experimented with for like a second. But guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed it. I hope you all have a fantastic day, or continue to have a fantastic day, because I have super enjoyed this. Tomorrow we'll wrap up Luigi's Mansion gems, and I think the gems will be the last thing we'll do. I don't think we'll go for all 3 stars every level, and then we'll be doing Left 4 Dead again. Should be a fun day, guys. Enjoy the rest of the evening. Don't know if we'll be live again, so bear with that. I will speak to each and every one of you soon. Bye bye.